Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to Play by Email for turn 179. This turn is, well, I played this one without doing a commentary, so I'm adding the commentary a long time ago, so I'll just try to bring this turn up to speed. It's a quite long turn. As you can see in here already, I did lose this spy that I had in the bubbling capital. I was really hoping that I can do something useful with it, but sadly that just didn't work. That just didn't work that well. What else is going on around? Well, I'm trying to get some ships into Maya capital. As I talked earlier on, the best option for me right now is to actually take away Maya capital. I see no other reason to be able to stay in this game. And look at that, yeah, Persia actually make Porcelain Tower. What he's trying to do right now, he's trying to rush frigates. With Porcelain Tower Scientists, it's quite a reasonable idea because Babylon is already, I think, at frigates. Well, basically everybody is arming up right now, so Iroquois probably has frigates already, Babylon probably has frigates already, and now Persia has frigates as well. So I did use that my my window of opportunity to have a naval supremacy over Maya. But if they will again make some sort of a deal against me, I will be again in trouble, basically. I will be again in trouble, and that's something I really don't like, but there's not much I could do to stop this. And here I can't make a frontal attack just yet. There's not enough firepower in here. I would like to wait for my privateer to get there to actually act as some sort of a meat shield. I think I had a quite well, I did use a lot of time to actually decide what to do on this turn, who to attack and what to do. I was debating in my mind, do I want to go for my capital or do I want to wait a little bit more? Since I'm not that sure that I could with 3 crossbows around, or God knows how many more crossbows in his land, if I can break this up with 3 frigates and 2 galleasses. That sounded a little bit, well, I would even say a little bit more risky than well, more risky than less risky, basically. So what I decided to do, let's bring this up to speed. I think I was chatting with somebody. Let's move a little bit. Well, okay, let's get to this front first. Yeah, I was still thinking like where to go with this frigate, but in the end, if I believe correctly, okay, Persia is starting to attack Florence. That's kind of not good. And if I remember correctly, yeah, I wanted to go move the pike. I wanted to move the pike and actually try to, first of all, scout what's in here. There's 2 swordsmen in here. So I'm seeing like 2 swordsmen. I think I think I can risk it and try to improve iron, since iron is basically the resource that I need in here right now the most. I really need iron. Without iron, I will have a lot of trouble. So I decided to risk this pike. Because I didn't see any crossbows in there, so I wanted to risk the pike just to try and get this done. In the meantime, yeah, testing out if I can actually move in here. Yeah, I did move the crossbow. Probably not the smart move. I probably should be focusing on just killing units close to my capital. But I was thinking maybe he just backed up the army to try to defend against Babylon's capital. But I don't think that actually worked that well as I hoped for. Am I trying to get a crossbow? Really? Oh, I can work with the iron. Perfect. Yeah, another debate. Crossbow or privateer? I would love to get crossbow. And I think in the long term, that should be a proper idea. Getting a crossbow, having 2 crossbows on 2 sides of this land would be actually a better idea, but let's see what's going to happen in here. I think this turn was a lot of thinking, basically. Yeah, it was a lot of thinking. Let's speed up those things a little bit. Yeah, still debating what to do in here. Yeah, okay, scouting first in here to see what's going on. Plunder the fishing boats, that's cool. So I see one crossbow in the back. One crossbow in the back. I see a crossbow inside a city, galleys inside a city. So what I'm thinking, like, okay, well, attacking in here right now with 5 ships, it's probably a bad idea, especially with 2 crossbows getting in here. That could cause potential of losing at least 1 frigate easily and damaging another ship. So there's just not enough firepower in here to take this capital quickly. So what I did do, yeah, thinking a little bit more, and even thinking a little bit more, well, first moving the ship in the back, and at the end, I think I decided to, let's go, move forward. Okay, first, well, I was really undecided on the other side, what to do there. I was really undecided what to do there. As you can see, I'm still thinking like what to do exactly. Go for the capital, try to deal damage there. Basically what to do. It's a really hard spot for me. He's having a spy in my capital. God knows how long will he take to get my frigates away from me, and how many troops he can get back in here. So I'm really thinking like kill that crossbow, try to kill that, kill that. So in the end what I decided, I'm just gonna skip it because I'm starting to remember this turn. What I actually decided to do is, yeah, move in here and pick off those 2 units and a scout. Every single unit I can kill in here, it will be really helpful for me. So I just decided to do that. Trying to kill, yeah, there's probably no, yeah, exactly, there's nobody that can kill this crossbow in 1 shot. That's possibly a problem. So this crossbow will survive, but I'm sure I can pick the other crossbow down. Can I pick the other crossbow down? Yeah, there we go, boom. And survived in like, what? Around 1 or 2 HP. Yeah, RNG is okay, I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's a very unpleasant lady. It's a very unpleasant lady. So without too much thinking of what I can do next turn, I did pick off 1 crossbow, and if I believe correctly, I'm just gonna pick off the scout now. So that's 2 units and 1 unit damage, maybe forcing that crossbow to move back. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Yeah, even thinking which ship to actually use to kill that guy. There we go. Boom. Okay, and the frigate will just wait. So controlling the coastline is a really good thing in here, and in here I probably was thinking like use this ship to move on or not, but in the end I think I just decided to, yeah, exactly, I just decided to deal a little bit more damage in here. He still has some land army in here, don't get me wrong, but he still has some land army in here that I will need to take care of. Okay, so that's it for the ships. Yeah, exactly, that's it for the ships. And I think that's all that I did in this turn. There's not too much that I could do in this turn. There we go, look at demographics. Persia is of course first. I'm theoretically first at science, but that really doesn't mean much, because I have the same tech as Babylon, and since I lost 2 cities already, I'm not that sure that I still have the tech lead. Those was really 2 great cities with universities, so there was quite a lot of science. And Persia in here, he's really in great shape. Look at those cities, 15 pop, 12 pop, 8 pop, 8 pop, 3 pop, getting another city state. That's a lot of good city states. Persia is in really good shape in here, having a huge land army, and actually probably getting frigates right now from great scientists, so that could be a major problem for me. I would say even that it could be an absolutely major problem here, but okay, for this turn I think that's all. Yeah, that's all for this turn. So yeah, let's go to turn number 118. Okay, and here we are, turn 118, rolling strong. Oh, look at that, 2 knights, 1 crossbow. I'm kind of amazed that the pike did survive. Look at that, that was pretty close. Pretty lucky in there, so I wasn't expecting that much of troops in here. Alright, so he did back up that crossbow on this side. If I believe correctly, I will start attacking this turn with all of my ships. I need to risk it. I don't have really the time to spend basically sieging this capital for a long time. Because there's a lot of Persian unit in here, and he will actually try to take Florence down. Is he already attacking Florence? I think he is. At least he used the 2 knights on me, and as we know, he has quite a lot of troops there. Wait a second, what are those knights doing in here? Is he actually feeding Persia with units? Ah, that would be bad if he was really feeding Persia with units. Okay, so Yoruus, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think it's time to start attacking the capital, right? Yeah, it's time to start attacking the capital. 30 damage, that's nice. So, what I'm going to do in here is actually I'm going to sacrifice a Gallias. Now, which one? Don't tell me you sacrificed. Yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice the other one. Well, maybe I'll sacrifice 2. But I'll definitely use those ships to attack. I could probably attack with a frigate, but what I want to do right now is I want to not lose a frigate, because they are really good and I don't want to lose them. So I'm gonna bait him into killing Gallias, because there is a chance that he cannot one-shot a frigate with sea attack, a crossbow attack, and a Gallias attack. So we'll have to coordinate his attack with Babylon. And it doesn't necessarily mean that Babylon wants to help him at this point, or will coordinate with the right. So what I want to do is I want to bait him into killing a Gallias. So just putting those Gallias in front so he cannot move back. And well, he cannot plant even a great general right now, because I'm providing his own of control from ships, right? So he can't do that either right now. And hopefully in the next turn, when my galleys will die, I will be able to take the capital down. I think that's the right course of action here. Now the problem is, the other side basically. Wait a second, move the crossbow. Ah, Yoruus. Yoruus, what did you just do? You should have moved the crossbow into the city. There's no point keeping the crossbow on this side. The most important problem for me is not enough iron. I just don't have enough iron. It's so crucial for me to take control of one of those irons in here, or just having control of Maya capital's iron basically, so I can start making more ships. Look at it, and I moved the crossbows to the capital. Come on, yours. There was a micromanagement mistake, and a huge mistake one. I was losing a lot of damage from my capital's attack. Mistakes. With such well, close game. It's hard to tell. It's a close game. It's a desperate defense game right now. It's hard to tell it's even close. It's a really desperate defense on my part, and I'm doing such mistakes. Well, basically, I don't think that I can do much more in this turn. All the mistakes are already taken. Cargo ship. Okay, cargo ship. Printing press 7. Gold to Vancouver. No, that's a bad idea, because I have no control of that, and I cannot make peace with anyone right now. I think what I want to do is I want to send hammers to my capital. No, I actually want to send hammers somewhere, so well, most probably I will just send this trade route to one of my other cities like Novgorod or Rostov, preferably Novgorod. Yeah, go to Novgorod and send a trade route to Rostov basically. Yeah, still debating. Gold hammers, gold hammers, gold hammers. What would you like to get? Oh, definitely hammers. Yes, hammers are what I need. Gold will not save my bot right now, basically. Yep. So that's it for this turn. The next two turns are actually made with the commentary, so I invite you to watch those turns, and this should, well, be up to date with this play by email 4. So hopefully I will upload it really quickly so you can see this, because those four turns are pretty darn cool. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I invite you to watch the next two turns that will start really soon. Best wishes. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking, and welcome to Play by Email 4, turn 181. And now I want to see what's going on in here, and what I see is something I absolutely love. So, as I hoped for, my Gallius has been killed in here by an enemy crossbow, and you know what that means? That means this capital will most probably die right now, and it's absolutely perfect. Then I could just leave a little bit of ships in here. Well, don't want to be too cocky in here, but let's try to do this. Well, this guy has quite some nice damage as well in here, so right, let's start shooting. There we go. Palank die. Palank die. Come on, Yoruus, you can do it. Palank die. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be very close. Come on, dude, you can do it. Yeah! In your face, baby. In your face. Yeah. Damn it. In your face. Revenge tastes so sweet. Okay, let's view his city. What do you got? Oh yeah. Damn, man. This is awesome. This is brilliant. This is one hell of a brilliant city. If I can hold it. Damn, it's a really nice addition to my empire, I gotta admit that. Okay, so Great Wall is in here. Let's create a puppet first, since I got 7 turns of civil resistance. I can't move back out of here, though I can upgrade to a frigate. I can upgrade to a frigate. There we go. That's excellent. So let's upgrade to one more frigate. Since I've got iron right now, I need to protect this iron, and I need to get more frigates right now. Oh, what? Why did I... Great Admiral! In your face, Persia! In your face! And I'm gonna... Well, that's quite a lot of army, to be honest, but I'm gonna save this city-state. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna save it up. Though he's got a trebuchet here, so this city will probably fall really quickly, but now I can move my troops back from here, so I can actually start killing this city. It's actually a really nice idea. I like that idea very much. Okay, mister. let's go. You gotta heal up. Oh, they just get a cargo ship? I just did get a cargo ship, alright. Maybe somebody actually wants a trade route for a change? Anybody wants a trade route? No? Okay, well, I want to send trade route to Rostov or Palenque. Actually, no, I want to send the trade route to Rostov for now. There we go. A little bit more hammers in here is what I want. And in here, walls could be nice, though a frigate and a crossbow is something I would like much more right now in here. Okay, Mr. Maya. So, how do you feel about losing your capital and you losing Great Wall? Great Wall is such a perfect addition to my empire right now. It's beyond amazing how much trouble Persia or anyone else will get right now just because I got this Great Wall. It's really so darn important and good. That's really amazing stuff. It's really amazing stuff. Actually, I don't want a crossbow. I think I need one more frigate just to have this done. And as soon as I will, in 7 turns, when Palenque will give up on civil resistance, I will just do some cool stuff in here. Especially a couple of melee units just to defend, since this side will be actually hard to defend from the other side of my land. Yeah, great admiral. In your face. In your face. Perfect. Great general. Well, he's got some land troops in here. Of course, he's first, though now I'm second at hammers at least. And still, oh, there we go. Iroquois first at science. Look at that. Look at that. Though I will need a bank at some point. Could I risk it? Well, I do have some frigates in here, so theoretically I shouldn't be needing a frigate. I could just leave one very well promoted ship in here, for example this guy, and the rest could move on the other side. I think 2 frigates, maybe 2 or 3 frigates in here to control this land should be more than enough. Well, alright, then let's get 1 frigate, ironworks real quickly, and a bank in here. I need to start growing, basically. I really need to start growing. And how many turns until I get great merchants? 2 turns, and that calls to get Bogota in here. Send a mission to Bogota, and then generate a great scientist that I will get in 8 turns as well. So I should be ally of Bogota. Finally, I should be ally of Bogota, and that should be really helpful in here. I like that notion. Okay, anything else I could do? Not really. There's not much I can do right now, except I possibly don't need a privateer. And in here I don't need a privateer as well. Walls could be more useful right now. Nah, it should be okay. As I said, I don't need to worry about too much, but yeah, in here a frigate could be nice, and a privateer on the other side. Well, actually no, you're absolutely right, man. Get a privateer, get in here and pillage all the damn cargo ships that you can get your hands on. That's absolutely right. This side I have secured from the naval invasion for now. This capital can be, well, he can shoot one time and get a pike attack. That will definitely not kill him, and I will just snipe off this crossbow if he'll move away, and possibly snipe anything else that I will have in range in here. Alright, so there was a pretty good turn of events in here, trading 2 cities for a capital city with a Great Wall and Hanging Gardens. I think that's not bad, if you ask me. Alright, so that's it for this turn. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Best wishes, yours. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking, and welcome to Play by Email for turn 100 182. 182. Well, it seems I'm gonna lose Florence. Yeah, it seems like I'm gonna lose Florence, sadly. Not much I can do about it to stop that, though. Alright, first things first. Who can I kill and why? That's the question. Well, I want to have bombardment. Well, it's probably not that great of an idea to have bombardment on those ships. Probably I should start upgrading into naval combat, because sooner or later I will have to deal with enemy navy. But for now, I need to have. This guy is going to die. Most probably. I can't stop it though. So he's going to pillage my iron. Well, I don't know why, but there's several units getting in here. He's probably gonna pillage a lot of cool stuff in here though. Wait a second. Nah, he can still move. 2 moves and 1 move. So yeah, he can move in here and shoot this guy. But the good thing is I can still kill him. So at least that's nice. Alright, let me think about it. Is he really starting to shoot my capital? That's very unwise. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's very unwise. Okay, first things first. Coastal Rider on this guy. Let's move. I could try to improve this iron at some point. Or at least try to improve this iron. He did move back. But can I improve this iron? That's the question. I think I need to get this ship back for now and snipe off some of those crossbows in here. Just have a chance to improve this one and get another crossbow, because I need this iron. As soon as this guy will pillage my iron, I will be in quite a lot of trouble. Yeah, he will take this city next turn most probably. I can't do much to stop it. There's trebuchet and 4 crossbows right now in here hitting this stuff. Okay, well, I want to leave you in here. I would love to leave, I think I need to leave 3 ships in here at least. Or just 2 for now. Well, this guy can definitely get promoted, so I don't need a privateer on this side. I definitely need to start shooting some people. Let's go, shoot you. Boom. Yeah, there we go, perfect. To experience, go experience. Yes, please, go experience. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to go. Can he kill me in 1 turn? No, he can only shoot me with 2 crossbows. That's not enough to kill me in here, so I would love to damage this guy. Maybe he will be tempted to pillage this hill to save this knight up. That would be awesome. So I'm gonna leave those 2 best promoted frigates there, and the rest of my navy will get in here, pick off all of those units so I can actually improve the iron basically at my capital. Oh, wait a second, I'm just having, have you seen this message? The Maya player well, he was just asking me right now, he didn't read my previous message when I proposed him to give me back my city and don't make navy, but now, well, now he wants to get back his capital. Well, well, I just said him that now it's, well, I was proposing him that he will give me back Moscow and I will not kill his capital, so he will not make navy. But now, when I actually have his capital, there's no reason for me to trade off Moscow for his capital, especially that he's got Great Wall and hanging arches. This city will be a very nice addition to my empire. With 2 frigates and Great Wall, I should be able to stop anything that goes my way in here, and if not, well, simple as that. I'm just gonna sit in here forever with a second capital, and it's absolutely perfect. It's basically what I need. Alright, you are starving. Why are you starving, my little friend? You are starving because I'm not sending food to my capital, since, yeah, it looks like I still need 1 cargo ship with food. Can't do much about it, so it will not starve and will actually grow still a little bit more before I will take back all my land. I don't see anything else to compensate. I still want to work those scientists. Oh, and I will get gold. That's awesome. That calls for Bogota. Send a mission to Bogota and then get great scientist. Now the point is, I need to kill all of this stuff, and at the same time I need to pick off all of his units in here. How much damage can I provide in here? Okay, let's move back for a second in here. Fortify. Privateers I can still have in here. My navy is moving to the correct spot. This city has 6 turns resistance, but with 2 frigates I should have no problem. I really hope he's gonna make a mistake and he's gonna pillage. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this turn because he's trying to send some messages to me, which is obviously not a good idea for him. He says he can retake his capital, but I highly doubt. He's got, what, 2 crossbows in here, a crossbow incoming. Highly doubtful. So let's start off picking some units in here. He can't kill it, to be honest. But those 2 people can. Okay, first I'm gonna shoot with the crossbow. Boom. Nope, it's not enough. But in here, it's perfectly enough. So let's just get in here. Kill this crossbow. Boom, boom, boom. Kill. Phew. For a second there I thought that he's gonna survive, but nope. And give a shot at you. There we go. Excellent. Bam. Okay, so another crossbow down. Well, the problem is I'll not have iron. I will not have iron next turn. He's gonna pillage this iron. That's a huge problem for me right now. Maybe he'll make that mistake if... Well, I need to trust with this that he will actually make a mistake. Now, I would love to see how many turns. 2 turns. Well, I will risk it, to be honest. I will risk it because he can only take it. He cannot really kill my worker. So there's really no reason not to try and improve it. On this side, this is a problem though. But on this side, it's absolutely not a problem. He can only sacrifice a knight to actually do it. And if he's going to sacrifice the knight, That is just perfect for me, so that's great. Okay, what's the next decision in here? Well, I actually cannot move anything else, and I cannot make it one turn. I would really need to improve something. Who's got iron still? Do you have iron? Of course you don't have iron. Any city-state that has iron would be a bless, to be honest. War with Maya, war in here, war in here. Vancouver, nobody. Well, let's see diplomacy overview. Who's got iron? Any city-state has iron? Actually, no city-state has iron except Genua that is currently at war with me. Okay, but I'm gonna risk it. He can move in here, but he should lose all the movement when he tries to. So I'm gonna try to bait him off a little bit in here, and hopefully he will make a mistake in here, and he will not want to lose the knight just for nothing, and he will not pillage the iron. That's the only hope I have. I really need that iron in here. I really need that iron. Alright. Let's take a quick look at demographics. Actually, I'm second at hammers right now. Yeah, the problem is science. Suddenly Iroquois got up to speed with science. So probably he's got frigates of his own already. And soon I could have trouble, basically. I could have trouble and be up against more enemies that I actually want to face. Yeah, iron, securing iron is most important, so I need to get ships in here and secure this side, especially take Florence back from Persia, which should be achievable with the ships I have in here. 4 ships and 3 privateers should be more than enough to take this city back right away without too many losses, basically. Okay, anything else I can check out? I don't have the spy. Killed in action. This is the land of others. Okay, so did he actually take? Alright, Mombasa has been taken by Babylon. Okay, there's one more target to go to then. But first and most important thing is securing iron. Either this one or either this one. Some iron I really need to get. I would specifically love to have a great general to retake this citadel, and by retaking this citadel, well, hopefully like in here, retake the citadel. It's a risk, but if I could retake it and fortify this side, that would be just plainly awesome. That would be just plainly awesome. Alright, so that's it for this turn. So thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Best wishes